We know housing affordability is the number one culprit of what America's facing right now. I want to take it over to right now to CNBC. They have an interview with a young man that was actually a part of the Obama administration, and he's actually given kudos to the new tax bill. Why? Well, let's check it out. See what you think about this. Let's take it over to it, CNBC.
To improve the housing affordability crisis in the city, but the methodology is up for debate. Someone who knows a lot about this here now, Sean Donovan, CEO of Enterprise Community Partners, a nonprofit aimed at increasing housing supply and advancing equity. He also served as HUD secretary under President Obama, I knew him then, and the commissioner of the New York City Department of Housing and Preservation and Development. I didn't realize you did that prior to being HUD secretary, 2009 to 2014. Welcome, Sean. It's Mr. I still should call you that, I guess, Mr. Secretary.
Sean is just great.
Sean
Thank you.
Good.
It's great to be back. Good to see you.
It's tough. Housing affordability, housing supply. I'm not going to say that, wow, you've had 16 years of being intimately involved and we're no better off. It's not your fault. You're still plugging away, are you not?
We absolutely are. But the problem is, and I think that's true of this election in New York, we call it an affordability election. It was a housing election. I think it's true of our election. Donald Trump was elected because we had an inflation problem. That was a housing problem. Our inflation problem was a housing problem the last few years. And so this is a problem that is driving elections. I would even argue it's the number one issue, housing affordability in America.
And then you take Manhattan.
So again, he was with the Obama administration. They're going to get to into a second is the new tax bill that just passed, and I didn't even realize the extent of this. I want you to focus in on that. And they talk about Manhattan and New York a little bit through here. But this young man was part of the administration for 16 years, and it was basically a blunt question. You've been there for 16 years, and it's no better off. So what's really going on? So let's see how maybe the tax bill might help this out.
There's no solution to affordable housing.
Well, here's what's interesting is we're now seeing bipartisan, at a time of hyperpartisanship, we are seeing more and more bipartisanship around building more housing. We are 7 million units short in housing in this country, and places are starting to build more. You even saw California recently say they're going to wipe out the Environmental Quality Act if you're building affordable housing. So that is starting to make a real difference. Prices are coming down in places that are building more housing. And that's what we need to do here in New York and across the country.